Hello and welcome to the Flipping and Wholesaling Houses in New York show. I'm Michael Pinter. I teach you how to start flipping or wholesaling houses in New York, and if you're already doing it, how to grow your business. I'm in Utah for a couple of days, but I've been getting calls about subject to deals. You're not gonna lock me out, right? No. Okay, good. I was gonna title this "Why Subject Twos Don't Work in New York," but I'm gonna instead title "Why Subject To Deals Are More Difficult in New York." So there's really three reasons. There are attorneys, title companies, and sellers. So they're not usually done in New York, and I'm just saying in New York, where it's different than the other 49 states, attorneys have to prepare the contract. And I don't know one attorney in New York, and I know a lot of attorneys, that would ever allow their client to sell a property, a residential property, and have the buyer keep the loan in the seller's name. And I think they're afraid of malpractice in case that buyer screws up the seller's credit. Second thing is title companies. It's just really not done in New York, and there's a due on sale clause. That means if you sell a property, you really have to, that's really pretty behind me, you really have to pay it off. Now, I know there are great people like Pace Morby who teach how to get around the due on sale clause. He doesn't really teach how to get around it. He just teaches how the lender won't know about it. But technically it's supposed to be paid off. Now in other 49 states it's pretty much accepted that you can do that, but in New York it's very difficult. And the third one is sellers are really not familiar with this in New York. I have a seller that probably would want to do it, but I don't think we're going to find an attorney or a title company to do it. So it's very, very difficult in New York. The program really can work in 49 states. It's very, very hard in New York. So for that reason, I don't do them because it's hard enough for me to just find a seller that agrees. It's another layer of trouble to get the seller's attorney, seller's title company to agree to it. So that's why I don't do it in New York, and I'm sure it's possible, but it's very difficult. If you're interested in how I can help you, go to howtoflipnewyork.com. If you like these videos, please click like. If you are watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Thank you very, very much for watching.